guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing part 2 of my pen reviews. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like before I do this video. And once you're done watching this video, I'll always remind you, don't forget to leave a comment. So we're just gonna jump into it, and our first pen brand that I'm reviewing today is Staedler, which I'm pretty sure is how you say it. And this is the pen, and I know it's mirrored, but you can kind of see the idea. And they are pretty famous pens. I would say that I don't really like the packaging. They are nice brush pens. They're dual tip, so this is the big tip, and I like how it's really fine on the tip, and sometimes like they get worn down, like most calligraphy pens, which you'll see later. They get worn down, and like you can see how the tip like kind of indents on itself, which this one hasn't done so far. And then this one also has a second tip, which is this smaller tip, and it is a pretty nice pen overall, I would say. I have a lot of them in this mug, and you can just see that they're good. I forget how much they cost. I have these pens, and they're pretty good pens, I would say. I don't know. There's like nothing that special about them though. That's the problem, because they're kind of expensive, I think. And they're good pens, but they're not like the best pens, and they are kind of expensive, I'm pretty sure. So that's something to keep in mind. Pen number 2 and pen number 2 are these pens, and I literally have no idea what it's called. And it is these outline markers. You can look them up. These are interesting pens. So they mark on anything, like it says. It's water resistant though, so it won't show on dark paper. And I have quite a lot of these too. I have one of each from the primary colors, and then also pink, and another orange and a gold one. So basically what it is, it's just like a pen. It has really watery ink, and a lot of it comes out and makes the rattly noise, and it looks like this. I don't know what to say with these markers. I don't really like them, because when you press on it, it gives you like the silver, and then after wait for a little bit, it'll give you the outline of this color. So sometimes the outline doesn't show. Like obviously silver is just silver, but it doesn't do anything. They are kind of cool markers, or so I thought when I was a kid. I got them for my birthday from my sister. That's where I got them. I didn't choose to get them. I don't know how much they cost, but I'll look them up and hopefully I can find the price. And then our next one is these gel pens. Also, they are unbranded. I have no idea where I got them from, so they're probably not gonna be in the description. But these ones are literally the height of my thumb. Like, can you see that? What? They're overrated. Definitely overrated, I would say. I got them from my friend, and I don't know. I don't even know why she gave them to me. I don't remember. No, actually, I bought them, I think, from Indigo, and these are pretty darn useless pens. I don't use them, period. But they have like these sparkly ones like this, and then these normal ones like that. And they're just like normal gel pens, and there's nothing special with them. I would not get them again, definitely. Next, our brand is Classique. Classique spelled with a Q-U-E, and by Spectrum Noir. I'm gonna link them, obviously. And then these ones are alcohol pens, and may I tell you, they don't work. Like, I got them for my birthday party from like a younger friend of mine, and I got them, and 5 days later it didn't work. So I don't know, she just gave me like used pens or pens that were not good, and she didn't know the quality of them. So yeah, these are alcohol pens. This is the shade of this pen, and yeah, they suck. Like, I only have 4 of them now because I threw out the other ones that didn't work anymore. So yeah, they do have 2 tips. They have the block tip, and then they have the fine tip. So it's like, I don't know, that's really weird. I haven't used alcohol pens probably because of these, so I wouldn't recommend them. Yeah. And speaking of alcohol pens, these are our alcohol pens from my friend. I wrote, definitely spelled wrong, alcohol, on the top. I don't know why. And the brand is Nassau Fine Art, which is the same brand, I think, as one of the pens that I reviewed. You can check it out, I don't remember. But, I don't know. So, these are the pens, and I like how it has the box, because it's just nice like that. But, I don't use alcohol pens, so I wouldn't know to rate them, like my Copic ones and those ones. But, these ones, they're okay. Like, I wouldn't say you should go buy them. Honestly, I've never even heard of these before I got them, and they are kind of ugly. Like, alcohol markers in general, I feel like they're just really chunky, and I don't know why you'd buy them. I mean, I've seen a lot of like artists that use them professionally, and I'm not a professional artist, so that's probably why they use them and I don't. But yeah, if you're an alcohol artist, go check these out. I'll put them in the description. Our next brand is these Artist Loft brush pens. These don't, just ignore the sticker because I don't know why they're there. But these pens are, they're just, I hate them. Like, I don't hate them. Like, they're not bad pens. Like, they're good for beginners. But you know my problem that I was talking about earlier about how they would get like, have that moldy look? Well, yeah, this one has it. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but like, it gets really grainy and dry and like, I don't know, let me find like a good example. Like this one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like dry and you can see like the bleed in the tip. And then also the orange one I think was bad. No, I don't know what happened. So yeah, I'll recommend getting these, and they're just not good. Like the fine tip also, it didn't like produce a lot of ink. Like, you know those like ones that has both ends, but then like when you use the thick end it works well, but then you use the thin end it like doesn't have any ink. Well yeah, that's these. And also, funny story time, when I went to church one time and I brought all these pens, because I was like a 5th grader and I took these pens to church, like the whole box of them. I took them and I was like talking to like somebody at church, and then the bottom fell out and they literally all spilled out, and I was like, dude, are you serious right now? So I had to pick them all up, to my great humiliation. And our church isn't small. Like, it was really embarrassing. Really embarrassing. So I would never get these again. Never, ever, ever get these again. So that's my opinion on those. I'm just gonna put them there. Our next pen is these Tombows. Tombows are so good. I think if you hear from any person who does calligraphy, or even just like professional art, I'll say Tombow is a really well-known pen brand. And I have 3 packs of Tombows. I have 3 packs, and I feel like it's not enough, just because I hoard pens. But I really love them. They give nice shades. I don't know, everything about them is just really, really, really nice. They give you like the description of the ingredients, obviously, and the colors. I really like how they do their shades, because then you know if you're getting repeats of shades. They also have different shades of black. Like these two both have black pens, but they're different shades. I want to get more of them because they're so good for calligraphy and just so good. I'll open them. So they are dual tip and they are really, really nice. This is the pen. It's still super hydrated even though I got it like years ago. And then this is the other tip. I like how the tip is like thick, kind of, which I really like for like the pen. So that's the pen. I have the pastels, the primary, and the landscape ones. The landscape ones are my favorite, I would say. Primary, I just don't draw with primary colors just because I think they're kind of like ugly. Well, like, obviously not they're ugly, but like when you have like a bold red and a bold blue and a bold yellow and a bold, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just gets, ugh, after a while. So that's number, I don't know what. I've been not reading these, guys. Oh my word. I just realized I haven't reading these. Okay, so let's like rewind. Staedler, I would give these a solid 6. Like, go check out the part where I reviewed the Staedler again. So I'm just gonna like speed review these. So these I would give a 2 out of 10. No, I would give them a 1 out of 10 because they dried up super fast. I don't use alcohol, etc. The line marker pens I would give a 5 because they're like kind of special, but like I don't use them again. These ones also 1 because like the amount of ink is useless and it's just blah. These ones are 7 out of 10. I'll give them 7. These ones 4 out of 10. That's how much I love them. Tombows, I will give these a 9 out of 10 because I feel like there's some, it's kind of really thick, so like it's hard to like use off pressure, so I'll give it a 9.99 out of 10. Next pens are these random pens. Their brand is Mujuu. Right there, Mujuu. Water-based. What actually kind of intrigues me is that they're water-based, but they show up on dark paper. Like, these ones are good. I got them like a scrapbooking kit, so I didn't expect them to be good, but they do good. Like, some of them are dry, but they do show on dark paper, and it's just nice. Like, they're a nice pen, but I don't know them, like, it's not a famous brand or anything. But I would give them, I don't know, like, some of them dried up randomly. So I would give them a 6. not bad, but like not really good. So okay, these are like the LePens, and I'm probably, if you go to Indigo, you've probably seen these before. I don't really like them. Like, I used them for a long time. I mostly got them because my friend got them, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get them too. So these are the pen. These are LePen. They all fell. I don't know if you feel it. They all fell down. Look at that. Look at that mess. Oh. Anyways, okay, so these are little pens. I'm gonna clean that up after I finish this section. These are little pens, and they're made in Japan. Wow. Okay, they're like fine tip pens, and I use them to like write sometimes, but like not really. I would give them probably a 7 out of 10. Like, they're solid pens, so 7 out of 10. Okay, next ones are our POSCA pens, and you most likely have seen these before because a lot of artists use these pens, especially because they work so well on dark paper. Like, I only use them for dark paper, and I feel like most artists, like professional artists, they use them for both, like light paper and dark paper, but I use them for dark paper because I don't always think, you know? And they are very, very expensive. I have 2 packs. So I got this pack. This one is from home, Canada. I'm missing one because I used it and I forgot to put it back. And then these are from Japan. Got them in Japan. This is the pen, and I love the pen. It's just like, it has a bulky tip, but I love like how it feels solid in your hand and everything. I made a video with them making my book covers out, and they have not smudged. Like, I'm surprised. They're super, like, they don't scrape or anything, for the most part. Okay, so I would give them a 10 out of 10 because they're amazing, amazing, amazing pens. But they are very expensive, so go watch for that because they're expensive, very expensive. These are our final pens. These are the Fudenosuke Tombow pens, and these ones are different because they have the hard and the soft tips. So this one is a hard tip, actually. It says it right here. I think the blue tinted ones are hard tip. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it. Anyways, so these are hard tips. I have this many of them. My aunt gave them to me when I started calligraphy, and these have been solid pens. I don't really use them anymore because I moved on to like the other Tombows or whatever. But they're good pens, and they're good starter pens. If you want to start calligraphy, start with these. And I would say, yeah, because when you start calligraphy, you want to like make sure that when you press, you have control of the pen. I don't know what I'm saying, but you have control of the pen. So since it has a smaller tip, then it's less likely that you'll make all of your strokes thicker because you really have to press into it to make the stroke thick. So these are good starter calligraphy pens. I really recommend them. And that is it. That's fast. Last time it was like 30 minutes to film the video, but I did it in one go. So yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for my next video, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video and to comment because I love comments and I don't get enough of them. I get like 0. That's kind of sad. But anyways, that is it. So bye, subscribe, and like. Thanks.